In this week's episode of Levi and Kai, we say goodbye to our home as we prepare for our journey of full-time RVing. We're Levi and Kai, and after 10 years together and 7 years in the same home, we've decided to sell our house to move into an RV full-time with our 4 dogs. We want to share our journey of finding our new home and all of the future adventures it takes us on with you. We hope you'll join us as we write our next chapter. This is the house about 7 years ago when we first purchased the property. We had originally intended to be in the house for 5 years, remodel it, and flip the property at the end of that 5 years. It obviously ended up being a couple years longer than we had planned. On the very first night we stayed in the home, our third fur baby, Barley, was born. His parents were Levi's mom's dogs, Buford and Minnie. Minnie was pregnant at the time, and we actually bought the property from Levi's mom, and so there was a short period of time where we were staying in the home together. Minnie went into labor that first night in the home and had one puppy, Barley, who quickly nuzzled his way into our hearts and into the hearts of our other 2 boys, Luke and Dolce, even though it took them a little bit longer to warm up to him. We also welcomed the 4th member of our family, this beautiful girl named Kat, and she quickly made herself at home. She was the perfect addition to our little family. We began work in the house almost immediately with small projects like painting this fireplace, and we also removed the carpet out of this front bedroom because it had beautiful original hardwood floors underneath of it, so all we had to do was pull up the carpet, clean up the floors a little bit, and they looked absolutely stunning and much cleaner than having carpet in the bedroom. The next project we had to tackle was this one small bathroom that butted up to this large bedroom. We ended up taking down the wall in between the bathroom and the bedroom with the help of Levi's dad in order to create a larger bathroom space and then also put a laundry inside of the house. This is when Levi first revealed to me how handy he was around the house and guaranteed a very long list of honey-do projects for himself over the next 7 years. When we expanded the bathroom, we ended up creating a hallway that at the very end on the right was the new laundry room, and on the left was the remaining bedroom. We also took down this wall between the living room and kitchen, which created a much more open floor plan to the house. I prepared a lot of meals in this kitchen over the years. We also ended up converting our garage into a master bed and bath, again with the help from Levi's dad. Thanks, John. We spent the next 7 years decorating the home, putting on our personal touches, and really turning it into our home. Throughout those 7 years, we opened our homes to members of our family at different periods of time as they needed it, and it was always nice to have them around. We also bought our very first brand new couch while we were living in this home, which was host to many naps, hours of video games, and also TV binging. Most of all, the couch was thoroughly loved by our 4 dogs. Family is very important to both Levi and I, so over the years we hosted many family get-togethers and events. We were always happy to open our home to family members as they were passing through town or coming into town for the holidays. A house never feels more like a home as it does when it's filled with your loved ones. We created so many fond memories with our family in this home throughout the years. One of the things we loved most about this home was the beautiful scenery around the home. This tree in particular was one of our favorites, and we took many pictures of it throughout the years. This is a large tree in front of the home that slowly started to lose limbs over the years. Levi and I are both tree people, so we didn't want to cut it down, but Mother Nature did it for us. Luckily, there was very little damage done to our house, even though the tree did basically come down on our house. Some other not so fond memories include large critters getting into our house, people running over our mailbox, and the occasional vehicle breaking down. Some of the best moments celebrated in our house were birthdays, not only ours, but also the birthdays of our family members. It's been so wonderful watching all of our family, nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters grow throughout the years. My very favorite memories, of course, are from Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year. I just love bringing all of our family members together for the holidays, and I especially love decorating for Christmas. I think a home feels so warm and inviting when it's decorated for the holidays. I would spend days decorating and adjusting the ornaments on my trees until they looked just perfect. The best part of Christmas was always the family. This year, there will be no Christmas tree in the front windows at this house on Spoon Hollow. There will be no dogs cuddled up on the rug, and there will be no sound of families' laughter filling the air. There will be no naps to be had on the couch in the living room. There will be no Christmas dinner and no gifts to unwrap. And as we drive away from this house for the very last time, I'm sad to be leaving, but I'm grateful for all of the memories that we've made over the last 7 years. We will carry those memories on with us as we move on to our next adventure, leaving behind an empty house that someday someone else will call a home. If you'd like to follow along on our crazy adventure, make sure that you hit that subscribe button below and hit the bell for notifications. And go check us out over on Facebook, also under the name Levi and Kai. See you next time.